future, speaking of it, it's here. Just this week, Elon Musk announcing he is pivoting Tesla away from two of its vehicle models to focus instead on robots, a move that he previewed overseas.
We will actually make so many robots and AI that they will actually saturate all human needs, meaning you won't be able to even think of something to ask the robot for at a certain point. My prediction is that there'll be more robots than people.
Now, while Musk makes the move, one company already debuting what they say is a friendly robot. Would you look at this right here? That is ready to join your household. The company behind that robot company joins me now, co-founder and CEO of Fauna Robotics, Rob Cochran, with us tonight here on the Hill. I see the drawings behind you. Thanks for being with us, Rob. Let me start with this. Look, because you're immersed in this, you do this every single day. Is Musk right that we're getting to a place where there's more robots than people?
I think it's a really exciting time. So thanks for having me on, Blake.
Of course.
You know, we are heading towards a world where there are many robots in our daily lives, in places we work, in our homes, in factories and warehouses. So we set out to build something that could live, work, and play by our sides, and one that we could be excited about, that would be approachable and friendly and something you actually want to be around.
Tell me what it is. I mean, look at this thing. Like, that looks like, I don't know, it looks like a Pixar movie, to be quite honest, but this is real life. It's Sprout, right? I see a child there. Maybe it could help in the Mid-Atlantic with snow, because there's no school right now. I don't know. What does it do?
Maybe it will help shovel some snow in New York, too.
Yeah.
So this is Sprout, a friendly and capable humanoid platform. It's designed to operate safely in human spaces as a companion and helpful hand. We've already started making it available to early customers. So Disney is buying robots and interested in character-based experiences in their parks. Boston Dynamics is interested in developing a robot that can greet and guide people around places like a car showroom. And we've got a number of academic partners who are also doing very deep research in areas of robotics so that we can realize this future where there are many robots helping us in our daily lives.
You know, we're also at this point, Rob, where we see all these headlines day in and day out about AI. For example, we talked about it on the show the other day, Amazon with 16,000 job cuts or 14,000 job cuts because of it. And there's a big worry that it could mean your job one day, or my job, or someone's job, whatever field you're in. And now I'm looking at this with the robots coming and Elon saying there's going to be more of them than us. What about those concerns, maybe, that this cuts into the American workforce?
Yeah, so we started with something that feels much more friendly and collaborative. Sprout feels like a robot that you might work alongside and wouldn't kind of scare you off from a job you might be working. I do think that there's a real challenge if you think about an aging workforce or service sector, job shortages. This isn't necessarily about replacement, but about collaboration and how we can work alongside AI. And that's what we've designed Sprout for, is to be safe and helpful and supportive rather than a kind of replacement.
Do you worry about Washington, D.C. and regulation and laws and all that?
Look, I think we have very intentionally built Sprout. We're based in New York City, but we build and assemble our robots in the U.S. We think that delivers a great customer experience because we can support our customers where they are. It also allows for very fast iteration and engineering cycles with our team and the robots we build. So that's a core part of what we do.
Let me leave you with this. If Elon's right, when do we get to a spot where there's as many robots as humans here in the U.S.?
I'd say maybe 10 years away.
Wow, that is so soon. My gosh. Make your plans. Rob Cochran with us tonight here on the Hill. Building is tough. Inventing is tough. All the best, Rob. Wishing you the best of luck. By the way,
Bye.
Morgan Stanley believes that as many as 13.4 million households could own their own humanoid robot by 2050. Here come the robots. Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.